Alright, so... And we are somehow below where we were. Okay, fine, whatever. Well, I mean, this is the obvious pick, but I have 19 million. A fire trap isn't too far away. Doubling damage of fire traps, and then that kill at 20%, or just doubling toxicity. And we can place maybe more traps, or I could just wait for a strength tower. I'm going to go ahead and take the poison. Okay. But the frost ones increase it by 4. 4 times. Oh, go away. 4 times. So that, okay, when this happens, this is actually going to change how I do things completely. I'll probably hit them with the frozen at the beginning and then just run pure poison. That's what this means. It's going to be a fairly substantial... I like how it's forcing me to rethink this whole thing as I get different bonuses. Alright, so our poison is way more poisonous now. Yay. Alright. I'm tempted to start with a freezing and some other ideas, but the slow giving ×4 to poison is just too good for now, so I'm going to leave this alone for the moment. But I have more traps to play with right now. I could certainly afford more poison, but is that a good idea? I don't know. By the end, the poison is hitting pretty hard. Actually, the poison is hitting as hard as a fire trap, but then you add in the 25% from this. No. I'm gonna... Boy, is there any reason to do anything to it right now? I mean, I could tweak some stuff in them. I really should just tear the whole thing down and rebuild the whole thing better. It's kind of a mess right now. I could get another row of poison in easy. I'm going to hold off. I'm making pretty good rune stones per second, and it should start going up here because nothing is making it anywhere near the top. I should wait. At this rate, I should be able to get Fire Trap 4 as well as another Strength Tower before long. I should be able to get to my next floor as well without too much difficulty. So if I just wait, what I've already got here will do the job. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. When I get something that makes me rethink the entire structure of how I'm doing things, then maybe I'll tear the whole tower down and build it up again. But for now, I'm going to leave it alone. If I just wait, if my very next pick would be Fire Trap 5, followed by Strength Tower, and I could drop the Strength Tower in on one of these rows. I could put a Lightning here and a Strength here, and I could nudge this forward. Yeah. I'll have another row then. Yeah. I'm going to leave this as is for now. What, you're still gathering? Oh my gosh, you got a lot of heirlooms to gather. Hurry up. Pick up the pace. loafing. Alright, there you go. Go, 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 go. Get through them. Fluffy's getting there. We're just waiting on him. When he stops and is ready for the next evolution, when he's got all that power, that's when we strike. And we'll probably have another strength tower by then, so, you know, more. More and more and more and more. That is the philosophy of the idle game. More and more. So, I could get fire traps and double the damage of all my fire traps, which is a pretty good plan. That 20% knockoff it's probably the best plan. But it's not what I'm going to do. No. Because I want to do this and this. That's what I want to do. Double strength, full fire row. That strength tower should kick ass. I need to restructure this whole thing, honestly. Like, there's a lot of inefficiencies here. I totally want to set this up here to be this row and put the lightning here. And, things I can do to make this better. Please, I can make this better. Like I keep saying, I'm just gonna tear the whole thing down and rebuild the whole thing from scratch. Inevitably, I might as well wait until I get Poison Trap 3. It shouldn't take much longer. I'll pick up Poison Trap 4. This will get me more runes and a higher threat level, so I'll be able to pick this up soon. 11 hours? Really? I doubt that. It'll be faster than that. And then off of the added speed from this, I'll get to the Poison Trap. I'll definitely have the trap within a day. And then it'll be time to just rip this all apart. 'Cause, yeah. It's because, you know, you keep getting you keep tweaking it. You keep tweaking it and tweaking it. And then you find that you've, you know, as you shuffle things around, it keeps getting messier. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. Kathunk, 50k. And they're slowed, so they're going to take a second bopping as well. Sadly, if only this was a double charge, a lightning. If only. We'll get there someday. That's the one I'm waiting for. That's the one I'm waiting for. Why is everything so expensive? Why? Why does it cost so much? Think if I disassembled all of this, you know, they don't offer you the ability to save loadouts yet. Not that I'm not even sure that you'd want to, but, well, I mean, yeah, I guess having at least 2 so you could swap back and forth and see them. Gauge how they work. Anyway, our rune gathering. Oh, they're getting past the strength tower now. But this went from 11 hours to 9.5 hours. And you know it's going to get faster yet. Oh, somebody made it. Already? Darn. I could always take this back apart and go with the fire trap instead. But I have the extra attack power. Oh, there we go. I wanted the extra attack power for now. I have use for it. Yes. It's a little thing, but, you know, it's nice. Basically, Yeah, after I do this run, I'll probably just buy the fire trap and take this off. But I like it. It hits so hard. That's right. Hit him with that hammer. When all you have is a hammer, all your problems start to look like nails. I kind of wish there was a way I could line all the strength ones up so that it just goes bop, 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 but that just doesn't work at all. Not a thing. How you doing? Fluffles is actually getting close. Excellent. Just picking up fire trap 4. A little bit late, I suppose. Should have had it earlier. Oh yeah, they're just dying left and right now, aren't they? This one is not going to make it past this slot here, is he? Oh, no, he will. Ah, okay, that's his starting hit points. Okay. He's going to die on this one. Or that one. Okay, fine, whatever. I guess I'm overestimating the 20% or less kill thing. The next one is just another doubling? Well, that's boring. The poison one, though. This is the one I want because it's going to change the game. It's going to absolutely change the game. Yeah, I should have had the fire trap earlier, but I was busy yesterday. I'm wondering if I can get to floor 1300, am I going to receive a new gift of some kind? I'm actually surprised that it's not calling out reach this spire or beat so many zones anymore. Well, no matter. No matter. Okay, and so we are at we're so close to having the last runestone to get the poison trap. We just have to wait a little longer. Look at how far the fire outstrips the poison right now in damage. Right, I'm out of patience. Sell all! Yes. It's time to redo this thing. I wish I could remove these. No, make the monsters go away so I can build without them in the way. They're annoying. Oh, well, whatever. Ooh, I could have fire trap 5. No. The game changer. Boring. The next one's a boring one. Okay, well, we have our scary effective poison. So here's how we're going to do it. You know, I'm going to miss that ×4 for a poison trap being behind a frost trap, but that's just not going to be a thing anymore. No, what we begin with is frost. Oh, we are so poisonous. We are so frickin' poisonous. It's ridiculous. Okay. I need to see. We're going to watch this feller here, and we're going to see what happens to him. I want to see. Make sure that I place all this stuff right. Very frickin' poisonous. Okay. Frost. Oh yeah, it's ×4. Ah! It does matter. Frozen. Ah, they're getting too expensive. I'm gonna have to break off. All right. No, this is fine. This is fine, actually. This is fine. Lightning trap. Condenser. Lightning. Condenser. Okay. Perfect. All right. Now that you've been through all of that hell, and you've been poisoned the shit out of, we're gonna watch how much poison that is. But after that, just lightning, a frost, a fire, a lightning, a strength. Fire, 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 fire. Should be here, right? I think so. Lightning, strength. Fire, 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 fire. Fire, fire. Frost, fire, lightning, strength. Fire, 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 fire. I think this is right? Oh, wait, no, I need more lightning. It's not quite working yet. I need a lightning here and a lightning here. We're going to have to save up for it, though. Fire is so cheap right now. Even the frosts are cheap. Huh. But I can't put them on these rows, can I? I figure that this will get us what we're after. We're going to get so many runes per second. Not to mention another floor. I'll just fill it with fire traps because they're cheap. A frost and a bunch of fire and call it good. I need the lightning traps, though. Here and here. Okay. So. Bonk, 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 donk. How poisoned are you? 26,000. Ho 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 ho. No, wait, 20,000. Sorry, not 26. No, wait, 21? Is that what we're ending up with? 21.3 thousand? Oh my gosh. They can't even make it to the top 3 rows of the tower. Oh. I knew this was the game changer. Look at this ridiculousness. Utter absurdity. Madness. I could take one more poison off and drag that back. No. If anything, I want to bring more poison into it. I'll get another knowledge tower and another condenser tower before too long. But all I want are the lightning traps right now. I need the lightning traps. Oh, you guys can't get through here. Oh, no. You ain't getting through this mess. You're going to have to step up your game. Eventually, these monsters are going to be super terrifying. If I remove the traps, these monsters might well be able to murderize all my Trimps. Never mind, I have a lot of Trimps. I'm sure they'll be okay. Actually, they'll be quite all right. In matter of fact, yeah, just a floor of pure fire. It's fine. Frost fire, perfect. They're so cheap. The poison, though, that was the cheap trap before. Now I've overloaded on it. It's only a pity that this little 3-stop gap is messing up my poison's effectiveness. But getting it to step 3 times on the same tile is just too good. Too good a thing to give up. Man, that was one ridiculous thing. I mean, the fire is almost laughably weak compared to what the poison does now. Oh my gosh. Once I lightning these frost, it's not only going to give that 25% boost to the fires for being chilled, but that's also so many more tiles of being poisoned. And then when I get another floor, that's another floor that they have to crawl across while poisoned. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, these upgrades suck. Just doubling. But this one is more creative and interesting here. I can't wait for the next lightning trap. The lightning traps basically do nothing. 50 damage? But doubling the effect of the next trap is good. It's good. It's worth doing. So I don't see anything that's going to make me recontextualize everything yet. I mean, all three of these are, you know. But this one, 2 stacks of shocked. See, it'll step forward with 2 stacks, then it'll trigger both of them on the condenser, and over here it'll kind of a waste that this is only got poison on one side of it, because this will end up with a shock on it. But anyway, everything will probably stay the same as I take all these upgrades. This tower format, the only reason to change it is if I'm able to put in more rows of poison and get more towers involved. Otherwise, yeah, I can stick with this build for a while. We're not getting anywhere. Nope. If only I could speed it up. Fast button. Move fast. Well, here it comes, the moment where I don't have enough Spire stones. Do it. Do it. I dare ya. Yay, I can't do it. I can't build the next floor. But how many Spire stones? Well, not during a daily, of course. Not when I'm running Void Helium, of course. Or can I? Maybe I should try to beat this Spire again a few times. Just run battle without a daily, perhaps. I should go through this daily first, maybe. No, I should try to get more Spire stones. If I could put another floor on. I mean, it's just going to be loaded with fire, but still. You know, an extra row would do wonders. Just an extra row of stuff. Still ticking up. I think I'll get... And build your 13th floor. Crap. If I can't even afford this one, how am I going to afford number 13? Isn't 13 supposed to be the unlucky floor that hotels pretend they don't have by renaming their 14th floor the 13th? Nonsense. Oh, well. Oh, well. Well, I got my condenser tower, but I won't be able to afford anything else. For now, I think I'm just going to replace this thing over here. Yeah, that seems like it's a thing I can do. I mean, you know, basically plus 25% and then another plus 25% added to the poison. The absolutely absurd level of poison can go even higher. Yeah, seems pretty good there. Seems like that's a good move. Yeah, I'd like to put lightning behind it and get it on the ice, but, well, I mean, I'd need a little bit more runes to add another lightning, and I'll worry about it in the morning. For now, my primary concern should be to beat up a few spires and hopefully gather some spire stones. I'm going to go for the highest spire I can beat because I want to see how many spire stones I get from it. I want to know. Was I given a pile of spire stones equal to all the spires I had ever beaten when this was added? Or did it only start counting them after this feature was added? I don't know. I have to find out. Anyway. Donk. So we're running battle maps, and we're just tearing through everything. Should be able to clear the spire in record time, I should hope. It's recommended I should be putting more points into wind, and I mean, yeah, sure, why not? There. 190, 70. Looks good right now, I guess. I could put 5 more in. There. Can't quite make it another 5, can I? Nope. We are now breezier. Yeah, this cap's at 200, so I don't know how much I really need to add to it. Honestly, it doesn't really seem all that necessary to me. But, you know, every little bit helps, and it does help, so, you know, more helium's more helium. No matter how far I upgrade that hunk of lava-sucking garbage that spews out cheap housing for all, I can never seem to quite get to Amalgamator 2. 3. I can never get past 2 to 3. But your time is coming. Amalgi 3, I will get you. Yes. Anyway, this fella over here is almost done. Very close at this point. I've got another helium run here. I'm likely to run this one on Void Battle, I think. Or maybe just Battle, I don't know. Whichever, whatever. The important thing is that Fluffy maxes out. And then it will be time to decide what to do. I could immediately evolve him and try to jump back up through a bunch of levels with way higher attack power. Or I could try to use him. I don't know. All I know is that's the mark I'm waiting for, and decisions must be made at that point. You know, I could buy a lot of heirlooms right now, but I get so many of them per run that it would be just plain stupid. Yeah, seriously. A long time ago, this was kind of a bigger deal. At this point, though, it's like, why would I spend 30 bones like that? Anyway. Well, unfortunately, I'm about to head off to work. So I'm not going to get to the next spire and get the spire stones that I need. Still, I picked up some on the way through the other spires. And I have a choice. I can build another knowledge tower. I could build a fire trap upgrade or a frost trap upgrade. Well, you know, I'm going to take the fluffy experience right now. I need another lightning bolt in this. Alright, here's what happens. It ends up switching to that, I guess. Frozen. What? Huh? Aren't you still cold? What's going on here? You're cold. You're cold. You're still refrigerated. Keep going. Still refrigerated. And you died. Great. I'm trying to trace what's going on here. Stop dying. Still chilled. Shouldn't that have frozen you? Fine. Whatever. Do it like that, then. There. I was frozen today. Do I even need the lightning trap here? I mean, I really should have put it down here somewhere. Probably. You know what? Alright, fine. We're going to move it down a layer. So, we'll just... Blam! Alright, this'll do, probably, I think. We'll just see what happens to this guy. Boy, they're having a hard time making it through. I just want to see what happens when they get here. Don't die now. Okay, you should get the regular blue on you, right? Alright. I can actually slip this forward a tile. It's good, it's good. It's good. Get the most out of it you can. So, you know, it's a little bit. It's nice. It's good. It gives me 15% more fluffy XP, and I'm so close to this, but I won't get it till tonight. Yeah. I could delete a lightning trap to get this now. Would that be worth doing? I actually think it would. Yes. Yes, it is. It's worth it. Even though it means that you're running at half-mast for... Actually... Yeah. Yeah, that's actually... That's fine. That's fine. That'll work. So, the next one is... Okay. Well, I mean... It's not really any more interesting. It's just a damage buff still, but... Alright, fine. A dectuple. For 5 billion. It's just a little bit out of my reach. Just a smidge. Anyway, we're getting the frost trap next. Then it'll probably be the lightning after that. Pretty soon everything is going to read billions. I really want that next floor. Would you hurry up? Oh my gosh, you haven't even gotten a super shield yet. Well, how many Spire stones do you think that the next Spire is going to give me? By next, I mean the 501. Anyway, I don't know. But Fluffy's certainly liking the EXP from this. Actually, it's run overly long, but that's okay. We're about to start gathering our super high-end gear. It's just going to take a while. And maybe I'll even get lucky and get an heirloom that I can actually use. That would be nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that one bit. Anyway. What? I still want a perfect heirloom. It's out there somewhere. The perfect one for me. I'm making do with what I got. Let's do this. So this is not going to help me at all in terms of actually killing stuff. But it's quite nice to get the added runestones. I mean, I'll take that. And the best part is every time I get a new floor, assuming that I chill the enemies, that's a few more tiles of cold. Except most of the time they're frozen from my freezing tiles, but you know. Okay, so I have some runes I can use. I can place any kind of traps I want, but what could I do that would actually help me? It's a good question. Well, if I could get this onto a frozen tile, it would be better. I would have to give up a poison tile to do it, though. Maybe. Maybe not. Boy. Part of me wants to rip this whole thing up, and part of me is like, no, let's not. No, we're not gonna rip this up. Fires are super cheap right now. There's a pretty good discount on frost. Poison's a bit more spendy. If I had another floor, I probably would make it a poison floor down here. Alright. I mean, what I really want to do is I want to move this frost down here. The only way I could fit it in and still have this here, like if I just had another row, I could make this work. Oh my gosh. If I get rid of a fire, I could fit this down here so that it would step on this while frozen. This is being condensed 3 times. No, it is better. It is better. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Dunk. Alright. Now. Oh man, but I want a lightning. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, I like that. We still have a problem. I need a lightning for you now. I can't fit that in without getting rid of a second. But I had to give up 2 poisons. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm using a lot of lightning. Oh, hey, look, this is open. Here you go. I guess. Enjoy. Yeah, that seems about right to me. Stick that there too, I guess. I don't know. Awful spendy. 58 million is still a lot to me, I guess. I don't know. Guess I'll just do that. Alright, fine. There we go. That's the new horror maze. Yeah, the next row I put in is definitely going to be an entire row of poison. I'll literally just slide everything around. It's a shame that we're wasting several frozen points here. It's not perfectly efficient, but it'll have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 poison ones that are the 9X variety. Alright, this'll have to do. I'll accept this. I don't like it, but I'll accept it for now. For now. We'll have the Spire stones soon. Yes. Soon. Alright, so we're just about through Spire 4, which will give us a whole bunch of Spire stones, I hope. I want to see how many I get out of this. And let me see, I already did that. So I guess what we're just going to do, I respect for this. I respect for this. What? It's important. Yeah. And also important, kablam! Finally, I have my first upgrade to the lightning traps. Next one will be a times 10 boost. Shock now. It causes the target to take times 4 damage from toxicity. And toxicity. Towers and slows are not boosted by the extra damage. I'll think about that. Anyway, the important thing is that now we get 2 shocks. Now the question is, so to start with, we immediately slide off of that. So the second charge should go here. But the real question is, can we stack more than 2 charges? Because, for example, here, you get 2 charges. Well, okay. You get 2 charges, then you're sitting in the tile again. Does that give you a 3rd charge? You slide through here, spending 1, then you land here. Are you going to get 5 more charges here? That's a good question. No. No, you're only able to have 2 charges at a time. Well, that's unfortunate. It seems like I'm going to have to rethink things, but I'll leave them alone for now, for the moment. But I'm definitely going to have to rethink these things a little bit based on this new ability. 5 billion for the next one, is that all? Ah, well. Oh my gosh, why are you so tough? You're a magma thing. You're not purple, you're red. How can you be so tough? Jeez, get out of here. How did I overhit him for that much damage? And then I'm ticking along like this. That can't be right. Can't be. Whatever. We'll just wait. We'll just wait. We'll get this coordinated. We'll get the end of this spire. We'll get there. Alright. Well, I really wanted to see the results here, but unfortunately, I have to leave right now. Will I get 2 floors? Probably not. But hey, if I at least get 1. But yes, I am away now. This stupid Echo just won't die. So, Oh wow, we're just tearing through these. I thought these would be slow. Well, alright. We'll gather some heirlooms. Yeah, I gotta leave right now. Crud. Alright, well, anyway, I don't know. I'll just leave it like this. When I return, I'll have max Magmamancer power, and we'll hit Drapiti, and we'll do the Spire, and it'll be awesome. Well, now that I'm home, let's knock this thing out. But we're at full power, and I have a basically infinite amount of resources, effectively, which means I could probably up these all by like... Oh wow, it would already be 1%? Ooh, I don't know if I can afford that. I don't know if I can afford to splurge like this. Oh. Alright, that's good enough. And how are you doing? Oh look, Poison Trap 4. A boring plain drain effect, but whatever. Double the amount of toxicity added when an enemy steps on a poison trap. In addition, if an enemy has 75% or less health remaining, the final toxicity added is multiplied by 5. How in the world are you supposed to use this effectively? Okay, hold on. When the enemy steps on any poison trap, if the enemy has 75% or less health remaining, so if they've lost at least 25% of their health, the poison is 5 times as effective. So if I put my strength towers and fire at the bottom, then the poison, then it would have a lot less space to climb up after that, but still 5 times as effective. This is pretty ridiculous. I'll worry about that when I reach zone 550 and have 100 billion with a B runestones. That's not something I need to worry about anytime soon. Anyway. Oh my gosh. He is so slow. Oh, there's a problem right there. Oh! It's still slow. Great. It's like... just so slow. I don't even have a good comparison. It's just so slow. Anyway, nobody can get anywhere near the top of my tower now. Will my supervillainy know no bounds? Squash him. Burn him. There you go. Yeah, that's a lot of poison damage. That's, a lot of poison damage. Ooh. Unbelievable. The poison damage is 8-fold that of the fire, and they had to walk all the way up here before the fires even started. If only I could fit another condenser tower in, but they're so expensive. I could sell my entire everything else, and I probably still wouldn't be able to buy much in the way of condenser towers. Oh well. It's all about poison. At this point, the fire's mostly just there for decoration. 75%. I'm still thinking about it, even though I should probably just let it drop. Probably just let it drop for now. You know, they say a washed pot never boils, but I'm willing to bet if I stare intently at this bar, it'll eventually run out. I just have to glare at it balefully. Focus all my will upon that bar and slowly force it down. Okay, this is boring. I'm gonna go. I'll start again when it gets to the end. Oh, really? Even though well, okay. Cool. More importantly, ha! Oh yeah, that's the Spire where you get Spire stones from. Look at that. Now if I can take it out again, I would have enough for the row after it too. Okay, let me see. So you should end up here. You know, I'm going to do this. There you go. It's good enough. It's good enough. So I guess I'm going to let this run. How do our heirlooms do? Not one. Wow, really? Not one? That's kind of amazing, actually. Well, whatever. So, yeah. I'll let this tromp along, and maybe we can pick up another mastery point. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one more, because we've been so close all this time. And whoops, no, not you. The thing I really want, though, is to get at this again. I'm super tempted to go for fluff focus. I mean, it's only 25%, but still, that's 25%. We'd be done by now if I had had that. Meanwhile, fluffinity tempts me even more. Yeah. Frickin' fluffinity. I want them all. I want them all. Can I has them all yet? Anyway. This is gonna have to climb for a little bit more. Shouldn't be long. Shouldn't be long now at all.